Coach, with a program like yours, and you've been here now, this is going into your fourth year, how has it grown in your time as you've been here the last 3 seasons?
It's beginning to grow, getting a lot of interest because of getting a lot of college coaches to come in. So we're getting more kids to come out in our weight room and those things in the off season. So we're starting to see a little bit of improvement because they're starting to see some stability here in the coaching.
Well, at any program, buying equipment's a tough thing. Reconditioning equipment's a tough thing. No matter what your school budgets, no matter what your situation. When you guys look at it as you get growth into yours, as the equipment changes every year,
right,
how hard is it to keep up with that and make sure your players are safe?
Right. Well, with the conditioning rules, helmet can only last 10 years. And so for us, we're running a situation where we've got a lot of helmets that are past that 10-year period. And we've had situations in the last 2 years that I've been here where we don't have enough helmets for kids who are interested in coming in, or we don't have the right size for that kid. And with our budget, it's really small, and so a lot of our budget goes to reconditioning. And so it kind of takes away from us getting new equipment each year.
McCarthy Auto Group and Riddell and Preps KC, we partnered with this the last few years, and we've seen a lot of great things out of it, and great essays and great. I wish we could give it to everybody, but this year it was to Ruskin, and you guys are getting 12 helmets with the Insite technology. What kind of things can that do for you with that Insite technology, especially that impact monitoring system that really is key? Maybe not as much in games, but in practice, just to kind of teach technique.
Right. Well, I was happy to win the 12 helmets because we need those for numbers. But in talking with the guys with Riddell and just hearing what that Insite technology is and how you can incorporate it with practice, got me really excited, just so I can kind of understand what we're doing in practices and how it affects head-to-head contact throughout the practice day, throughout the game, and just learning that technology I think is going to really be beneficial for us in knowing what's happening with our kids throughout practice as well as games.
Just having that opportunity to have maybe 12 more kids or even 5 more kids that have the ability to just come out and play, what's that mean in your community for kids that can use football as a way to kind of take that next step?
And just that, for us, football, for our kids in here, it's something that does give them a reason to want to come to school a lot of times and a reason to be committed to something. And so with getting these 12 helmets for us, it helps us in knowing that, hey, we've got more options for kids. Our kids are excited to even hear that, hey, we get to try out this new technology that a lot of schools don't have. Our kids are really excited about that. And then, again, the numbers for us, it just helps us in knowing that, hey, here's some more helmets that we can put into our small amount, but it gives us an opportunity for more kids to be part of our program.
McCarthy Auto Group's really been behind this since day one. What's it mean to have a company that's all over the metro dedicated to helping young players in all different kinds of sports, especially football?
Right. For McCarthy Auto Group, I really love what those guys are doing for our athletic area. Just around. I know that they give money for scholarships for the Greater Kansas City Coaches Association in football, and then this piece here with the helmets I think is really great, and for a program like ours, it's really beneficial.